Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wiggle Worms. There we go. I am Miss Ruby. Hi, Miss Christie's on vacation this week, so you have me today. And I am going to read some really fun books all about monsters. These are friendly monsters, so they're not actually scary monsters. The first book I want to read to you is by Denise Vega, and it is called If Your Monster Won't Go to Bed, and it's illustrated by Zachariah Ohor. Ooh, I like these colors. Kind of like a fun rainbow. I wonder what that is. You think that's maybe her monster? He's that same shade of, or it's that same shade of yellow. We'll have to wait and see. If your monster won't go to bed. There we go. Time for bed. Who hates these words more than anything? That's right, your monster. But we all know what happens when a monster doesn't get enough sleep. Massive monster tantrums. Refusing to join the sneak up and scare you sister game. And falling asleep in his slug mush. Ugh. Let's review a bedtime routine guaranteed to help any monster drift off into a peaceful nightmare land, rested and ready to play toss the slime ball with the rest of the kids and monsters. Oh, don't ask your parents to help. They know a lot about putting kids to bed, but they know nothing about putting monsters to bed. It's not their fault. They're not good at it. Don't bring your dog in to cuddle. Yip, yip, yip. She'll bark and whine and chase your monster's tail, and your monster will growl and snarl and chase your dog's tail, which will lead to a monster meltdown. And who wants that? Besides other monsters. Don't do the monster stomp. Your monster will wiggle and waggle and flick his fur and clench his claws. And the next thing you'll know, he's going to be shaking his bristly bottom, and he won't want to stop. And you'll be shaking your unbristly bottom, so it will be a big bottom shaking, waggle wiggling, fur flicking, claw clenching monster kid stomp, which will last all night. Save the monster stomp for daytime. Don't let your monster count sheep. You know what will happen, and sheep aren't good for monsters' digestion. All that wool makes him gassy. This is the sheep in his mouth. The sheep is saying, "This is bad." Don't give your monster a glass of milk. Monsters hate milk unless it's sour and green and smells like dirty underwear. Ugh. And if you give them sour, green, dirty underwear smelling milk, they'll stay up all night burping sour, green, dirty underwear smelling burps. And who wants that? Besides, other monsters. Boom, boom, crash. I know that's a lot of don'ts. So if your monster won't go to bed, well, what do you do? Step number 1, pour your monster a nice, big, calming, crunchy, oozy bug juice slimed with ooey gooey snail's tails. No monster can resist this, and maybe you can't either. Go ahead, take a sip. What do you think? You guys want to try that? Me either. Step 2. Give your monster an ice-cold, shiver-inducing bath to relax him. And make sure to scrub behind his ears with mud soap. Do you guys use mud to wash behind your ears? But I guess monsters do. Step 3. Brush your monster's fangs until they are their smelly, rotten best. And don't forget to floss. Step 4. Help your monster find his favorite squishy, squashy, can't go to bed without it toy. Put all the other monster toys on your parents' bed. They will appreciate your thoughtfulness. I don't know if they'll appreciate that. Step 5, read the freakiest, creepiest, scariest story from your bookshelf, screaming where appropriate, and watch your monster's eyelids droop. If your monster asks for one more story, shout, "No way!" And get ready for step 6. The key of Screech. Sing "Shock-a-bye monster" and listen to those gigantic monster snores, along with the snores of your family and maybe even the whole block. Congratulations! You have done it. Your monster has officially gone to bed. You are the master of monsters, the captain of creatures, the baroness of boogeymen. You are so good, everyone in your neighborhood will start asking you to help with their monsters. Uh-oh. It looks like that dragon won't put on her pajamas, and that werewolf won't stop howling. And that zombie is annoying the whole family. I know a lot about monsters, but I know nothing about dragons and werewolves or dragons or werewolves or zombies. I am out of here. The end. What'd you guys think of that book? That's one of Miss Ruby's favorite monster books. Now we are going to read Miss Ruby's not only favorite monster book, but probably Miss Ruby's favorite picture book ever. And I'm going to have my very special friend who is hanging out behind me on that stand help me read it, because it's a book all about him. It's a book about Leonardo, the terrible monster. Hey, Leonardo, you want to come help me read today? He says yes. This is Leonardo. And Mo Willems presents Leonardo, the terrible monster. All right, Leo, you hang out here with me. Leonardo, the terrible monster. This is Leonardo. And Leonardo was a terrible monster. I wonder why he's a terrible monster. Do you think that means he's really, really scary? Or do you think that means that he is very bad at being a monster? Because terrible could mean two things. He couldn't scare anyone. Are you guys scared? Are you scared of Leonardo right now? No. They don't look scared either, do they? He didn't have 1,642 teeth like Tony. Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3. I see 3 teeth. He wasn't big like Eleanor. No, he's not very big, is he? And he wasn't just plain weird like Hector. Well, there's Hector. He's pretty weird. Leonardo's a little weird, but I don't think he's quite as weird as Hector, right? Leonardo tried very hard to be scary. Is he scary? I don't think he's very scary. Maybe, I don't know. But he wasn't. One day, Leonardo had an idea. Ha! He would find the most scaredy cat kid in the whole world and scare the tuna salad out of him. Let's see. So how does he find the most scaredy cat kid? Well, he's going to research, which means he's going to read a whole lot of books until he finds the perfect candidate. Let's see who he found. He found Sam. This Ruby's moving all kinds of weird ways. There we go. Leonardo snuck up on the poor, unsuspecting acting boy. And the monster gave it all he had. Grrr, baggle, baggle. You think he scared Sam? What do you think? I don't know. Until the little boy cried, "Yes!" cheered Leonardo. "I did it! I finally scared the tuna salad out of someone." Oh, Leonardo looks happy, but how does Sam look? "No, you didn't," snapped Sam. "Oh, yeah?" replied Leonardo. "Then why are you crying?" Why do you think he's crying? I don't know. Let's turn the page and find out. Oh, that's a lot of reasons to cry. Let's see if we can read through all the reasons why Sam is crying. He's crying because my mean big brother stole my action figure right out of my hands while I was still playing with it and then broke it on purpose. It's my favorite toy and I tried to fix it and I couldn't. So I got mad and I kicked the table and I stubbed the toe of the same foot that I hurt last month when I accidentally slipped in the bathtub after I got soap in my eyes trying to wash out the bird poo that my brother's cockatoo pooped on my head, and I don't have any friends and my tummy hurts. Oh. That's a lot of reasons to cry, huh? That's why. Oh. You guys see Leonardo in the picture? Does he still look happy that he made Sam cry, or does he look sad? I think he looks sad. Then Leonardo made, ready, Leonardo? You're going to make a very big decision. And instead of being a terrible monster, he would become a wonderful friend. And he gives Sam a hug. Can you give me a hug, Leonardo? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, such good hugs. And he tells Sam, it's okay. And they become friends. But that didn't mean that he couldn't try to scare his friend every now and then. Boo! The end. I just love that book, and I just love Leonardo. He is my favorite monster. So thank you for sharing that book with me. We have one more book today, and it is by Lucy Cousins, and it's called Let's Play Monsters. Let's play monsters. My name is Gabriel. I am 3. I like to play monsters, but they can't catch me. Come on, Josie. I want to play. You chase me, and I'll run away. You be a monster who is green and scary with sharp, pointy teeth and feet that are hairy. Munch, crunch, scrunch. I'll eat you for my lunch. Hee, hee, hee. But you can't catch me. Come on, Uncle Rufus. I want to play. You chase me, and I'll run away. You be a monster who's very, very big, with horns like a cow and a tail like a pig. Oink, oink, moo. I'm chasing you. Hee, hee, hee. But you can't catch me. Come on, kitty cat. I want to play. You chase me, and I'll run away. You be a monster with long, sharp claws and all scritchy, scratchy on your big yellow paws. Hiss, hiss, roar. I'll chase you to the door. Hee, hee, hee. But you can't catch me. Come on, Nana. I want to play. You chase me, and I'll run away. You be a monster made of bright pink jelly with big round eyes and feet. Oh, that are smelly. Oh. Slop, 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 I'll gobble you up. Hee, but you can't catch me. Come on, flower, I want to play. You chase me, and I'll run away. You be a monster with a big yellow nose and long green arms and muddy brown toes. Fi fo fum, I'll tickle your tum. Hee, but you can't catch me. Come on, mommy, I want to play. You chase me, and I'll run away. You be a monster with spikes on your back, who eats little boys with your teeth that are black. Gobble, gobble, gulp, I'll eat you up. Hee, but you can't catch me. Oh, yes, I can. I'll gobble your toes. I'll nibble on your nose. Now you be a monster with a funny green head who is tired and sleepy and ready for bed. Monster kisses, 1, 2, 3. I love you and you love me. And there's the whole monster family. The end. Oh, thank you guys so much for listening to my stories today. Leonardo to come back over. So, Leonardo, did you know that we're having a very fun program on Wednesday night? What program is it, you say? Well, we are having a drive-through trick-or-treat party. Yay! So everybody can come to the Northside Library from 5:30 to 7, and you're going to stay in your cars. And if you came to our drive-through finale, it's a lot like that. You're going to drive through the Northside parking lot. You're going to enter off Buckeye Street, and you're going to wind your way through the parking lot, and we're going to have tables set up with special tricks and treats at each table for you. So bring your own bag and come in a costume, and we are going to have our special friends from the hot doggery there, and they're going to pass out hot dogs and chips, and it is going to be a super fun night. I hope to see all of you there in your costumes. And on Friday night, we are having another drive-through movie at Mount Logan. So this time, you can choose between 2 movies. You have to go to our Facebook page and vote. So you can vote for the movie with 3 sisters. I bet you can guess which one that is. Or you can vote for the movie that's a Ronald Dahl book about witches that turn little children into mice. And it's the 1993 version of that movie, not the brand new version that comes out maybe this week. So it's the original version with Angelica Houston as the Grand Master Witch. It's one of Miss Ruby's favorite movies and books. So make sure that you go and vote for which movie you want to watch on Friday. And I hope that we see everyone at our trick-or-treat drive-thru on Wednesday at 5:30 at Northside parking lot. Bye, everyone. I hope you have a great day. Say bye, Leonardo. Bye.